and thanks for calling the Galaxy Cinemas. The following schedule is good for Saturday and Sunday only. Now playing Horrible Bosses. Horrible Bosses is rated R and plays at 2:15, 4:45, 7:15, and 9:45.
Penguins of Madagascar in 3D, rated PG, plays at 2:10 and 7:10. There's a $2.50 surcharge for this movie. Penguins of Madagascar in regular format, rated PG, plays at 4:10 and 9:15. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, rated PG-13, plays at 2, 2:30, 4:30, 5, 7, 7:30, 9:30, and 10. Dumb and Dumber 2, rated PG-13, plays at 2:10, 4:40, 7:20, and 9:45. Big Hero 6, rated PG in 3D, plays at 2:05 and 7. There is a $2.50 surcharge for this movie. Big Hero 6 in regular format, rated PG, plays at 2:20, 4:20, and 9:15. Interstellar, rated PG-13, plays at 1:40, 4:50, 8, and 9:15. St. Vincent, rated PG-13, plays at 4:25 and 7:25. Alexander the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, rated PG, plays at 2:20 and 7:15. Ouija, rated PG-13, plays at 2:20 and 9:35. Early release on Thursday, December 11th, Exodus, Gods and Kings in 3D, playing at 8 p.m. There is a $2.50 surcharge for this movie. Exodus, Gods and Kings in 2D, regular format, playing at 9:30. Thanks, and see you at the movies.
You know, we built Sixplex back here about 15, 16 years ago. And then 5 years later, we had 2 more. And then another 5 years later, we built these 2 up here. And these 2 up here, they cost about as much as the original 6. You know, but it's, of course, Seth had the State Fair over there for years. He was in that business, I think, for 24 years. And then we didn't lease that. See, that building was leased, and we didn't lease it. We came out here, but I never have had much to do with it. I sit on this stool and shoot the bull with the people.
It's okay.
And it's a fun job, but I'm kind of getting tired of it. I'm getting up in years.
So we used to have film on 35 millimeter. There are 24 frames per second. And used to, a movie would come in about 5 reels, and a reel was about 30 minutes each. And I would have to take the reels and splice them together, so pretty much we just took tape. We'd cut off a frame, put it together, tape it, and we would do that with all 5 reels, and then when it was all put together, we had about 2.5 to 3 miles worth of film, and it would run through the projector. Now we have digital projectors. We've taken out all the 35 millimeter projectors, and we have a computer server, and the movies come on a 2 terabyte hard drive. We plug it into the server, and then it just shoots the movie to whatever projector that we want it to play on. So it's a lot easier.
My official job is basically handle the 3D glasses or work with concession. That's about it. But I'm used for everything else. I've done everything else. There were long periods of time that Seth had me handing out tickets or tearing tickets or get up in the box office. When I was originally hired, I was used to clean the theaters at night after everyone else had gone home. It takes a long time to clean those theaters, especially when I'm vacuuming the walls and floors. How relaxed it usually is. It's fun when we get a big crowd and we all work together to get it done, but otherwise I like it when it's a little bit calmer. I can get stuff done, I can work with friends, catch up and almost hang out while still being at work and doing work. It's really terrible when I'm handing out glasses to a mom who's very angry. Like, she's angry before she even gets to me. And I tell her that little kid, like it was explained to her beforehand, I know it's on signs outside, I've seen them, and they're eye level when a person walks up to get their ticket. It says that 2-year-olds get in for free, but if you want them to have 3D glasses, they need tickets too. And God, they go nuts when I tell them that.
I work in the box office and the concession. I love working here. Free movies, free popcorn, I like all the people I work with. It's awesome. The best thing about working here,
Yeah.
is the people that work here. The worst thing about working here, I would say having to clean up after people that are just really messy. I don't do a lot of fun stuff because this is my second job, so I don't have a lot of time. But I usually just hang out with my family, friends. Sometimes I'll go to a movie since it's free. But other than that, not much.
So I'm a projectionist here at Galaxy, and it's a great job. I get to make sure that all your movies start, and if they don't start, then I'm the guy you get to yell at and I try to figure out what's wrong. Been working here since about March, and I really like it. A lot of fun. Come see free movies. It's always a plus. So my least favorite thing is when something goes wrong with one of the projectors, because there's a myriad of problems that can go wrong, and I have to try to figure out what wrong. And so that's always kind of stressful. You got people yelling at you, why isn't my movie playing? Well, sir, something's wrong, and I'm trying to fix it. So that kind of sucks. My favorite thing is taking one of my family members, usually my little brother, take my brother, and we go see lots of movies together. That's a lot of fun. Not really. I'm going to school right now. I do a normal guy. I'm into video games, all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting my second degree right now in IT. So I'm going to be one of those guys. I also help in the concession stand as well. Kind of a jack of all trades when you're in projection. You have to run around and do everything.
Well, I know the family, and I've known them for a long time, and they're good people, and they really take care of the people here. And I think it's just more like, you know, I feel like more a part of a family of the people I work with and the people I work for. And I like working in the community. You know, the Galaxy is a theater that's family owned, and it's in a small community, not a small community, but a smaller community than the larger theaters in the city. And I just like it because, you know people that come in almost every weekend or a certain day out of the week, and it just, I don't know, it just seems more like home, you know, working here and versus being at the larger theater. You know, we have everything, every quality, everything that the larger theaters have to offer. So I just prefer it, and it's a good theater to work at and good people to work for.